Central Bank of Nigeria has called this special press briefing on the banking industry in order to inform the general public of its decision to effect changes in the key personnel on the board and management of Syke Bank PLC with effect from today, Monday, July the 4th, 2016. Specifically, these changes relate to the chairman, all non-executive directors of the bank, as well as the managing director, deputy managing director, and the two longest-serving executive directors on the management team. These proactive moves have become unavoidable in view of the persistent failure of Syke Bank PLC to meet minimum thresholds in critical prudential and adequacy ratios, which has culminated in the bank's permanent presence at the Central Bank of Nigeria lending windows. In particular, Syke Bank's liquidity and non-performing loans ratios have been below and above the required thresholds, respectively, for quite a while. To correct the anomalies in the bank, the CBN had several meetings with the management and the board of Syke Bank as part of its strategy of close engagement whenever a bank's financial or governance situation poses potential threat to the overall stability of our financial system. Despite the expectations of relevant regulators, market watchers, financial analysts, and interested stakeholders that Syke Bank should be doing much better than it is right now, we have seen about the opposite in reality. Given the aforementioned issues and the fact that Syke Bank is a domestic, systemically important bank in Nigeria with significant interconnectedness, the CBN will be failing in its duties if it does not take immediate action to nip the steadily declining health of the bank in the board and correct the situation. In view of the long grace period allowed the bank to correct the situation, we came to the conclusion that, although the existing board had done its best to steer the ship, it had come to a realization that it would be unable to bring the bank out of its present precarious situation. Fortunately, in the overall interest of the bank, the chairman and some board members have decided to resign their appointments from the bank with immediate effect. Consequently, by virtue of the powers vested in the governor of the CBN, we have decided to reconstitute the board and management of the bank and appoint new members with the sole responsibility of ensuring the speedy restoration of the health of the bank. To this effect, the chairman of the board, all other non-executive directors, the independent director, the managing director, the deputy managing director, and the two longest-serving executive directors have voluntarily resigned their appointments with immediate effect. Syke Bank is not in distress and remains a healthy bank in the system. The CBN hereby assures depositors, shareholders, and all relevant stakeholders that there is no reason for concern or panic as we seek their continued cooperation and support for the bank at this time. It is our expectation that the shareholders and remaining executive directors would work seamlessly with a new team to ensure that the fortunes of the bank are restored in the shortest possible time.